Steve Robbins here. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys, quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. In a perfect world, we'd all live in harmony. We'd take care of each other, help out when things go wrong, and clear up misunderstandings over clotted cream and scones. Unfortunately, we live in the real world, a dog-eat-dog world. And, let's be honest, it's the dog with the laser-targeted rifle and metal-tipped teeth filed to a razor-sharp point who gets to eat the dog who's sitting on a park bench playing the guitar and holding a peace sign. My friend Bernice used to have a guitar, but then she started planning her wedding. She's discovered that the words customer service are often a lie. She's had to fight tooth and nail to get vendors to listen to her. Fortunately, she learns fast. She's traded her guitar for a laser-targeted rifle. We chatted recently as she was polishing her body armor and filing her razor-sharp teeth, and she shared her thoughts on handling disputes. Here are 7 tips for helping you get your way. Tip number 1, create a dedicated email account for disputes. Set up an email account that you'll use exclusively for disputes. This email account will become your filing system. Your ISP may allow you to create several different email accounts. You can also get free accounts on Yahoo or Google or Hotmail. And if you're an exhibitionist, I highly recommend choosing a service that's ad-supported so you can sleep soundly at night, knowing that a huge corporation is scanning and analyzing your email while you sleep. Use this email account as your master filing system for the disputes. Tip number 2, email yourself after every interaction with the company. Bernice bought a handmade fountain pen to inscribe her invitations. While she was dotting the I with a smiley face, the pen exploded in a shower of ink and glitter. Wait a second, Bernice? You know fountain pens can't write with glittered ink. It was time for that customer service call. This is the time for your disputes email account to spring into action. Using your cell phone, smartphone, tablet, laptop computer, desktop computer, triply redundant home server, or toaster, email yourself notes on the call. Now the company you're battling is not the only one with a record of the dispute. When they don't follow through on their promise to help you, you have your entire correspondence in one place, your disputes email account. Since you sent the email when the interaction happened, you even have a record of the exact dates and times of each call and each contact you had with them. Tip number 3, record the dispute in the subject line. Just in case you're involved in multiple disputes, and I'm sure none of us are, make sure every email sent to your disputes inbox contains something in the subject line that will make it easy to find all the messages related to a single dispute. Tip number 4, record the contact information for everyone you talk to. The company's 1,000-person call center is in another country, but they're trained to call themselves names like Courtney, so you'll feel more comfortable even if their real name is in fact Najib. Ask the support representative for their name and operator number. Add it to your record of the conversation. Let's say Courtney promises to send you a quart of glitter if you can name the exact color you need. When you call back with the glitter designation, the person who answers asks, who exactly promised to send you glitter? This is a fountain pen company. You just say, Courtney did. He's operator 9346. Then you can give Courtney the glitter information, secure in the knowledge that he's taking care of you. Also, ask for a phone number where you can reach them if you get disconnected. Of course, this is also the phone number where you can reach them if things go wrong. Jot down the number you called and the number they give you in your email message. Next time you need to call to follow up, you know the number is safely stored in your disputes account. If either of you makes any promises on next steps, put that in the message as well. I like to collect action promises in a list at the end of the disputes email so it's easy to find. Tip number 5, record all actions you take. When you take any action related to the dispute, send yourself a quick email record of it. If you sign and fax a form, email a note to yourself. If you talk to a lawyer, record the notes from the conversation. If you're sending back the damaged fountain pen, note when the overnight delivery person picks up the package. If you go to the local art store to find the right shade of glitter, put it in the email. Vishna at Bob Slate Stationers, 617-547-7181, color-matched the glitter still stuck in my hair and said it looked like burnt ochre. Next time your Courtney claims there's no replacement because you gave a color name that doesn't exist, a quick conference call gets Vishna on the line and the two of them can duke it out. Tip number 6, scan and save all correspondence. When the local health department sends you a cease and desist letter claiming that your homemade glitter ink caused some people to break out in hives, scan that official notice into a PDF file and email it to your disputes address. If you need to refer to it in your court defense, you'll be able to pull it up directly from the disputes inbox. And tip number 7, follow up. you have the name and phone number of the people who helped you. If your dispute works out well, you can call their supervisor and praise them. If they give you bad advice, however, you can call their supervisor and helpfully recommend continuing education classes that will improve their ability to provide quality service in the future. Being a much better negotiator than I, Bernice got Courtney at the pen company to send her replacement glitter so her invitations look extra sparkly. I don't know how she does this, but I know she keeps careful records, and she uses her extra disputes accounts to take detailed notes effortlessly. You can too. This is Steve Robbins. Follow Get It Done Guy on Twitter and Facebook. I mentor successful people in building exceptional lives, businesses, and careers. I help them get clarity on their next goals and life direction and build the courage to take the steps to make it happen. If you want to know more, visit steverobbins.com. Work less, do more, and have a great life.